So we all have a choice, you know. It's either to be an NPC or be a creative player. Now, I chose to be a creative player, you know. Just like GTA, you create your player, you make money, you do what you want. NPC, they're literally just programmed to do what they're programmed to do, like a computer. And I say that to say because it's a lot of people walking around like NPCs, not knowing what they're supposed to do, just mindlessly scrolling, just going through life, through the motions, through the waves of just bullshit, to be honest. And I'm not gonna conform to that. I'm gonna be like a creative player. I'm gonna be who I want. I'm gonna create what I want, and I'm gonna basically do what I want because you can literally bend reality with your mind, bro. And it's not that hard. You literally just gotta believe in yourself. And a lot of people aren't gonna believe in you. They're just gonna be sitting there silently hating, silently just watching while you actually grow, actually do something with your life. And they're just literally just doing nothing. And it's kind of crazy because a lot of people don't even know like where to take directions with their life, but you're actually taking action. You're taking initiative to better yourself. And you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people who are gonna doubt you. You're gonna have people who are just gonna support you from afar. You know, they're probably not gonna repost your things. They're probably not gonna like or comment. But hey, it is what it is because that's life. But you always just gotta believe in yourself because hey, you're your biggest cheerleader, to be honest. And if you don't cheer yourself, then who are you really going to rely on once the cameras are off? It's just silent. It's just you and your thoughts. Then what are you gonna do? You gotta scroll or you gotta create? And I choose to create because I'm not gonna be just programmed to I'm not gonna be programmed to the societal norms of just working a 9 to 5, clocking in, clocking out till death, and we're supposed to retire until what, 70? 70? That's not crazy. And especially having financial freedom and actual freedom in this world, that's basically a blessing if you have that. The ability to just do whatever you want, whenever you want. And I'm going to achieve that one day. I will, mark my words. But you have to take action with everything that you do. And once you do that, everything is just going to start falling in place. Yeah, you might have doubts. You might feel tired. You might not want to do it. But again, nobody's coming to save us at the end of the day. We're going to have to rely on ourselves. And once we all realize that, we can literally just be better as a whole society. But most of us are going to be NPCs, stuck to what the society has to say, stuck to what the government has to say, stuck to what their friends have to say, their families. Again, that's another thing. I feel like family also can set you back a little bit because if you take a look at your family, most of them aren't probably doing or aren't well in, or aren't where you want to be in life. And you got to really take a step back and realize, why aren't you doing what you wanted to do? Or why aren't you basically doing what you want to achieve in life? Like, what is holding you back so much? Or what are you so afraid of to just take initiative and take control of your life? That's another thing. We're so afraid to just take control of what we have in life. Like, bro, we are energy. We are beings that we can literally just create anything with our minds. And once you open your mind to reality and realize that, put your mind to it, put your body and soul to it, you will create and do anything that you want, and you can manifest it into your reality, bro. You can. I mean, the only person that's limiting yourself is really you. So you gotta ask yourself, do you really want it? Or do you just want to be complacent and just stuck with what you have in life right now? Because at the end of the day, we all gotta have to go somewhere. You know, we're gonna turn into dust. Some of us are gonna be in heaven. I hope I will be. And some of us, yeah. But again, you are what you create in this life. And you have to decide if you want to be a creator or you just want to be programmed to believe what you believe, or whatever you see is the truth. And that's another thing. We have to strive for the truth ourselves. We're not going to just get it by scrolling on TikTok, texting our friends all day, and just mindlessly doing nothing that's going to better our minds or gain us more knowledge and wisdom. And once we open our minds to the truth, we're unstoppable. We are, because who's going to stop us when we actually know the truth and know who we are inside? You just got to take initiative. You really do.